Hi guys, this month I decided to do a book haul. It's because it was my birthday. Also, I just bought a lot of books this month. The last few months I've been trying really hard to not buy a lot of books because I have so many books to read. But this month it went a bit crazy. And I also got a few presents, and I was just like, I need to make a book haul. A lot of these books I've been wanting for like months and months and months, and I'm so happy I finally got them. Even though I have been wanting to read them for a really long time, I don't actually know exactly what they're all about, and I decided not to go too much into details or else this video is gonna last forever. Also, if my voice cracks up in this video, I'm really sorry. I'm sick. I don't feel really sick, but I sound really awful, and I just have to live with that. So you have to live with that too. So without further ado, let's get started on this book haul. The first book I have here is Everland by Wendy Spinale. This is the book of the month in Oakrate, and the Oakrate theme was steampunk, and then we got this retelling of Peter Pan. It sounds really cool. I never heard about it before Oakrate, and I'm looking forward to read it. Also, cover. The next one I have is Sheltering Rain by Jojo Moyes. Moyes? Yeah, the author of Me Before You. After I read Me Before You, I had already decided that I was going to read the rest of her books. This was her debut novel, so I just started with this one for the next one to read. And we will see how much I like it. I don't really know what it is about. I just bought it because of the author. Also, the cover's cute, right? After that, we have The Rithmatist or Something by Brandon Sanderson, and this is also an author by. I just bought it because it is Brandon Sanderson's book, and even though I only read one book of Brandon Sanderson, I am planning to read all his books because I think he's an amazing author, which is weird, I know. I'm currently reading a second book of him though, but yeah, I don't really know what this is about either, but cover, also Brandon Sanderson. So, the next one I have is Outlander by Gabaldon. And I obviously bought this because I watched the TV show, heard a lot of great things about the books. I want to read the books and go back to the TV show because I sort of stopped watching it in the middle of the season. I'm behind on everything I'm watching. It's making my head hurt and my soul hurt, and I'm behind on books and I'm behind on my life, and it's really sad. If you don't know what Outlander is about, you should check it out, and I'm really looking forward to read a book and see how I like that. Then we have Assassin's Apprentice by Hobb. And I bought this Hobb book. This is the first of a lot of series you wrote. She wrote a lot of trilogies, and this is the first in all those series. I don't know what it is about, but I got recommended Hobb from a person I really trust about books, and she says she's amazing. So I had to start obviously with the first book, which is why I bought this one. Also, cover. Again, and I'm really looking forward to read it. All these fantasy books. We then have The Heart of Betrayal by Maggie Pearson. And this is the second book in the Case of Deception series, or the Remnant Chronicles. I obviously bought this because I wanted to read the next one in the series. And the last book in the series is coming out in August. So I want to get this done before then, I hope. We then have Gunslinger or The Dark Tower, first book by Stephen King. I actually never read a Stephen King book. I always wanted to, and this is a fantasy series. I also know it's going to be a TV show or a movie. It's coming out soon. Soon in the movie world is like 10 years, I don't know. And I want to read a book before that. Also, this is the first of 7 books. Don't know what it is about, again, but I just, authors, names, things, you heard about it, you want them, and you want to read them, and I think it's gonna be good. The next book I have, I heard so much about, I've been wanting it for so long, and I have finally got it, and that is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. And I'm so looking forward to read it. I know-ish what it's about. Also, it's Blurred by Hobb, which I just had. Isn't that funny? We then have another book I heard a lot about, and that is The Rain Invoice by Maggie Stiefvater. And so much hype around this book because the last book in this cycle came out now in April, and I haven't even started it. And now I want to get into it, and see what all this talk is about. Yes, yes, yes. I then have Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. Names. This is the first book in a Grisha trilogy, which also is a series before Six of Crows, which came out last year. And I heard so much about Six of Crows, and I wanted to read Grisha before I read Six of Crows, so here I am with the first book in that series. Also, it's purple. Can we appreciate that? The last two books I got, I heard so much about for such a long time. Okay, at least the first one, because the second one came out really recently, and I have both of them in hardcover, and I'm so happy, and I can finally read them. And that is The Wrath and the Dawn and The Rose and the Dagger. And why I chose to hold them like this, I have no idea. It was really unnecessary. Can we just look at these covers? They are beautiful. I actually dreamt about these books like tonight, and I had a nightmare, and I don't really remember what it was about, but whatever. And this is a retelling of 1001 Nights. I heard just so many great things about them. I want to read them so badly. So that was my book haul for 13 books or something. That is quite some books. And I'm so happy I got so many books I've been wanting for such a long time. I'm really sorry that I didn't go into too much what each book is about. But if you're really curious, I will leave a link down below to all the Goodreads pages and book depository pages, so you can buy them and just check them out if you want to. I bet that everyone in the whole world have heard about all these books before. They're really in right now, really stereotypical, because I'm a boring person. Thank you so much for watching this video. Why not just share books and look at them together? Because that is my life. I literally just sit on my computer and stare at books all day that I want to buy. Well, I also look at my own. And I don't know why I made that in front of the camera. That is maybe a bit sad. Goodbye. Ooh.